feel like I've been trekking here for a week. Oh. Gotta admit, the suit really helps. I'm barely sore at all. Or maybe I'm just getting used to running everywhere. Ha! What the? Whoa, hello. Is that? It's a cow attacking a sentry bot. What in the world? Well, I could use some spare parts, so, okay, what do we got on you? Oh, some good stuff. Ah, damn, this thing is at a weird angle. Slipping, sliding right off there. There we go. Goodness. Okay, I take it back. I'm not getting better in shape if it took me that long to climb up on this thing. Good old 101. The, oh, what's this? Well, got an interesting dig to it. I like it. Wait, a camera and a baton? What, were they beating people and filming it? Actually, from what I understand, that really wouldn't surprise me. Well, according to the coordinates I got, this is as close as I'm going to get. And this is the only structure around here, so this has got to be it. Looks like a gas station or something. Let's find out what we got in here. Wow, that is not a pleasant smell. Oh, hey, there's a thing. Ugh, it smells like it's coming from over here. Was the guy just sleeping when the bombs hit? Oh, hello. Kind of looks that way. Huh. Well, shoot, there's actually not much here. I should probably save my gun here. Get some scrap metal. Note to self, before I kill myself, head to Megaton and give them all my scrap metal. Oh, hey, listen. Is there a Chinese pistol in here? Whatever, let's open the door. Huh? Oh, really? Really? That's... okay, that's like the worst kept secret entrance ever. Although, come to think of it, it's got its own little gun set up, and this guy certainly has his own thing going on. It's just a garage, so I suppose, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if nobody ever actually came back here. It's a weird way to keep things secure, but I guess it works. Hello? Aha! No camera. Interesting. Oh! Ah! Ah, my ears. Okay. This couldn't have been where Dad came. Dad? Dad? Maybe the door was closed. Unless there's like... That is a weird smell. It's getting stronger. It smells like ionization. Or,
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule.
Right.
Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one.
Yeah.
Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
That smell is definitely getting stronger. It's like static charge and metal shavings or something. It's a weird scent. And oh! Yeah. Yeah, it's coming from this room. I know what those are. I recognize those. Virtual reality pods. Okay, that explains why there's no people here. Everyone in this vault went into VR. Okay. Okay. I gotta say, that actually sounds like a much better deal than being lorded over by an overbearing asshole of an overseer, but you know, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, and all that fun stuff. Wow, that is some ritzy stuff. Yep. Okay, what? Prison status. Yeah. Elevated stress levels. Overweight. How's this guy doing? Requires medical. Huh?
Please dress in your Vault
Would you
112
stop
suit.
that?
Remove all other articles of clothing to prevent damage to the equipment.
Yeah, I've been in a virtual pod before. Shut up. Oh, this one's unoccupied. I guess that's mine, or whatever. This one's normal. Well, no, stress level's elevated on this one, too. What the heck are they doing in there? What the heck is... Dad? Hey, Dad! Dad! Can you hear me? I shouldn't shoot that. Alright, you know what? Just need to get his attention. Dad! Dad! Okay, I don't want to break the glass. Why would Dad be in the virtual simulator along with all the residents of the vault? Well, he's gotta know something I don't. So let's take this sucker off. Sucker on. Get my baseball bat in hand, just in case. Okay. Gotta remember, Matthew. It's just a simulation. Caught me by surprise last time, but not this time. It's just a simulation. It's just a simulation. It's a different method than the other one used. I'm not sure what to... What the hell was that? Oh. What a lovely sunny day. Man, I feel great.
Hey there, sport.
Ah!
Beautiful day, isn't it?
It's...
Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Sure, yeah. No. No, it's VR. Wait a minute. What is wrong with my hands? Whoa! Personal space, man. Personal space.
Hello.
Let me
What's
just
the good word?
check my pit bull here and...
Mabel sure does make some wonderful pies. She's a great cook.
Okay, no.
the great things about
Okay,
it.
this isn't
It's
this
a
isn't
great
real.
time to be alive.
This isn't real. It's a simulation. I mean, look at this. There's no roads leading anywhere. There's no such thing as a self-contained community like this. This is ridiculous. So, yeah, okay. Okay, yes, Matthew. My name's Matthew. My name's Matthew, and I'm gotta find Dad in here. Although, if it could change what I look like, it could change what he looks like too. So I gotta be worried. Maybe. Oh, that'd be funny. Dad?
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
Okay.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Wait, what? That's crazy.
No, Timmy's the one who's crazy. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come tell me. Maybe we can talk some more then.
What? What the hell? Oh, you bring back bad memories. Good doggy. Okay.
Hiya.
Hey, yeah. Look, I'll talk to you later. Oh, everything is so pristine.
Good day.
Even in the vault, things weren't this clean and washed out. Turning the delinquents of today into the leaders of tomorrow. Right.
Hello. Good day.
Yeah. This is really, really weird. I'm getting, like, more and more of a creepy vibe from this place the longer I'm here. Like, I feel really, really on edge, but at the same time, really, really relaxed. And I don't like that combination. That's kind of flipping me out, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know. Oh god, I've gone in circle. I've gone in a circle. Oh god, there's just houses. There's just houses. There's nothing but houses. Oh god, I can actually feel the grass on my shoe. If this is all it takes to fool the brain, then what's the point of it? This is ridiculous. Yeah, actually can feel the bristles of the bush too. And yeah, there's nothing here. There's just this gated fence. This place is it's a prison. Oh my god, it's a prison. This isn't just a vault. That's why I'm so tense, because I know I'm imprisoned. And that's why there's that calming effect, because they're pumping me with the drugs or with the electrical impulses to force me to be calm. That's exactly what's going on here. God, that's diabolical. That's horrible. And now I'm in prison too. Oh god, Dad's in here. Oh god, Dad's in here. Excuse me, ma'am.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Yes, exactly. Please tell me, how do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who? Who doesn't want you to wake up?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the failsafe terminal. I know it.
What failsafe?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Okay. Abandoned house. Okay, well, let's see. This is it. There's no name on the mark. Oh, yes, hello. This is definitely more what I'm used to. What in the world? God, I can hear this tune in the back of my head, too. That is just absolutely disturbing. Wow, the water actually tastes fresh. How bizarre. What in the world? What the? Huh? I just touched it and there's a sound. How weird. Okay. I think I get it. No? Oops. How long is the sequence, I wonder? No? Damn it, this is a long sequence, isn't it? My goodness, okay. Ah, damn it. Starting to forget the pattern. Damn. You know, it'd probably help if I wasn't tone deaf. I wonder if there's something around here that could, like, give me a hint of how exactly to do this. I think I'll check the other houses really quick.
Good day to you.
And to you, what can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Well, George and I have been here, why, as long as I can remember.
Really? That's it's terrifying. Nice day, isn't it?
It sure is, but it always is here.
Of course, of course. I should go.
Take care now.
So, they're not even aware. They've probably been in here so long that they don't have the ability to tell anymore. Hell, if Dad's in here, he might not even realize this is a simulation. I only figured it out because I've been in one of these things before. And it was damn convincing, too. It's still damn convincing. Ugh! Yeah, that actually hurts. Ow.
Hiya.
Yeah, hey, kid.
Good day.
Good day.
Yeah, hi. What the... Weird basement for them to have, but whatever. Not here to judge. Just curious.
Good day.
Yeah, to you too. So... Wait. If this is a prison, why is Braun in charge of it? That doesn't make any sense. He's not a jailer or a military or anything. He's a scientist. What possible use could a scientist have with this? I mean, yeah, okay, I have to admit, the technological achievement here is freaking fascinating, but why personally be in charge of it? Why insert yourself into the It's not just a simulation, is it? It's a life support system. That's why Braun's in here. That's how he's still alive. That's how all these people are still alive.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
Hello. Odd. But yeah, that makes perfect sense. In that case, Braun might be just as much of a prisoner here as these people are. As I am now. He might actually be keeping Dad in another part of the simulation where I can't find him. I know if I was trapped in here for 200 years, I'd be a little desperate for some outside company. Studies have shown us time and time again that people raised in isolation, hell, even animals raised in isolation, simply cannot function properly. The idea of being stuck with the same 10-odd people for 2 centuries? It's terrifying. Okay. So, no help. There's got to be something else. Help me figure this out. I mean, I don't want to just brute force it. Although that is how Dad taught me to hack, and it has worked for everything else so far, so let's see. What's this? What the hell? What am I hearing? Hello? Weird. The simulation's glitching. Whoops, whoops. Huh? Hello? This is what I was hearing. What is this? Finally come to the realization that Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy, or hearing Nussbaum's screams as he's devoured by the mako shark. What the fuck? I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation again. Next entry. Yesterday, Dither slipped on the chalet's icy stairs when airborne and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me consider a change of scenery. But not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation of the Swiss Alps. I want something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting, though distinctly American. It somehow reminds me of Kronach, the town of my childhood. There's a particularly beautiful irony with this simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally at safe, so when I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying? I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a long time. What? What's this? Chinese invasion program. Documentation. Dr. Braun, here's the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want to get with it, and I stress again that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to even run it. But if you can run this program, the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that officially I denied your request, General Constantine Chase. Purpose: simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. There are days when I consider pulling the plug, as it were, putting a permanent end to both the simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program, after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of the simulation. Perfect sailsafe. At least it would have been if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation. Any other avatars I create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines and not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead and I'd be left here in Tranquility alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable. You son of a bitch. Initiate Chinese invasion failsafe. bastard. I'm sorry that the only release I can offer you is death. I can't imagine what 200 years of this hell has been like. Hi,
What did you do?
Betty.
Do you realize what you've done?
Okay, that's disturbing.
You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die, and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
I put these people out of their misery, and you are getting exactly what you deserve.
You've taken them all from me. You've left me with nothing.
It's not fair. Nobody to play with ever again.
Play? Play? Do you have any idea? You sicken me!
Do you realize?
Now shut up! Answer my questions.
It is not over. It is not over until I say so. Do you understand me? I...
I just want things to go back the way they were.
You want to just torture innocent people for the rest of eternity for fun. What do you know about the Gek?
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
Right. So tell me about this nightmare. Excuse me, this Tranquility Lane.
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
That's really horrible. So, you're Dr. Braun, right?
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
Wow. I came here for my father. Where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
Don't suppose I could have Dad back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Boo frickety hoo. Can I go?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Goodbye.
Run along now.
I hope you enjoy the next 200 years in total isolation. Come on, doggy. Come on. And by doggy, I mean Dad, of course. Then. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, my head.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever.
You.
It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You could have been killed!
Well, I didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes. I needed information about Braun and his work on the Gek.
I hope you got what you needed.
I did indeed. Braun's work, the Gek, was designed to readapt environments for living after a nuclear war. It's not entirely stable, but I'm sure that components of that technology are just what we need, what we've been missing all this time. I need to return to Rivet City. Once Madison knows about the Gek, I can get her to see that it really will work.
And so you're just gonna go back to your little experiment that you left me in that vault for. What about me, Dad?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for yourself there, not out here.
What? You left me without even saying goodbye! What exactly was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to stay put. You could have had a good life in the vault. But I suppose it's too late to go back now, isn't it? The Overseer would likely have a shot on sight. Well then, you'll just have to come with me to Rivet City. You've certainly proven yourself capable enough.
Dad, I am not going with you. I have been through hell and back. I got woken up by people who were murdering innocent civilians over panic because you abandoned them in the middle of the night and they didn't know how to deal with that. Now, looking back, yes, I could see that they were just desperately trying to keep a hold of their power struggle, but whatever, it's still the truth. And then I had to go through mutants and dogs and people who are starving and people who are trying to kill me and eat me and things called super mutants and...
Really? You're not going to join me? Coming all this way after me, I'd have thought you'd want to help. I have to keep going. I can't stop now. I'm going back to Rivet City. Meet me there if you change your mind. It would be good to work with you, son.
I have a million things I want to say to you right now, Dad. Go.
Be careful, my son.